Well, hello there, it's Christine here, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you follow me, thanks for dropping by again. Recently someone left a comment on a Lenormand spread I might have done on a previous video, and they said that they had to stop reading it because it became a little bit too complicated, and I just thought I would do a video trying to maybe put some people's mind at ease if they are feeling that that is a little bit of a struggle for them as well. I'm going to switch to the desk because I've got a few little decks to sort of share with you and some tips maybe that will help. Okay, where I'm going to start is this little old deck here. This was my mother's deck of cards, and they're all out of order. They're quite quaint, and the lady up the road gave them to her back in the 70s, and the lady up the road used to use them and do a little reading for herself to see how she would fare at bingo. Now, this is the little instructions that came with this deck. We didn't know they were Lenormand cards back in the 70s because there was no internet, and my mother read tea leaves, and she was very good at psychometry, and various neighbours and people around town would often come and who were troubled would come to her about their problem, and she would throw a few cards or look at the tea leaves or read a little bit of jewellery and help them console them or give them an idea what a possible future might be for them. So that's where I come from, and I have been around these cards a long time, so I just want to sort of give you some background that I think I know what I'm doing. Putting those aside, now some of you would have seen my videos on how to read playing cards. Well, you can do the same with the Lenormand. This is a lot easier than flipping through a book, in my opinion. You can get a deck of playing cards and put one rider. Some people, you could even draw a rider or whatever symbol you want, like the anchor might be easy, but rider, I'm not that artistic. And you can write some meanings on them and timing. I'll just say what I've got on the rider. A visit from a young man or a surprise. Hopes and wishes and thoughts. For the physicalness, it can be knees, feet, joints. It can be a new love. It's a card that symbolises, if you're looking at timing, to move quickly as the opportunity might be lost. So there's a timing of 1 to 2 days. Sometimes you can look at the month of January and Mercury and Aquarius astrology energies, because as you can see with a little bit of writing down there, I have added to them over the years, and it makes it really easy to just go through the cards, do a reading with your cards, and have it in your journal. I will repeat this later, and then you've got it all there. I'm going to put in the bottom, in the notes for this video, where I find there's reliable meanings that might help you, and even a book. Depends what you want to do. Depends on what you want to spend and what your budget is. But the main thing is you get to enjoy reading Lenormand cards, and trust me, these little notes here, there were no rules about this and that, and it's got to be this way and that way, and Mum gave some really good meanings. This is Titania's deck. I can't remember it, but they're a neat little deck, and they're quite affordable. Yeah, and you could even use them, write on them. You're still flipping through a book, in my opinion, but it's a very affordable little deck to start with, and her meanings are quite reliable. And then you have the blue bird Lenormand, and it comes with a neat little book of meanings which are reasonably reliable. Doesn't give timing. Look at the house, opportunities ahead, promising, any undertakings of future. I don't know about that. What are the meanings that I've gathered over the years? The house is the home and the people that live with you. Promotion at work, stability, timings, morning, safe and sound, safe as houses. It's the expression that we use as people. And if it's about relationships, a stable relationship, and think big for success, because houses were big. So not a bad little way to go, but these are a cute little deck. They're not in order, but they have a little bit of poetry on them. They will tell you the playing card matching anyway. And one, the sun is warm and bright as a day. Good luck has begun to come your way. The closer your location you bask in the sweet bliss, energy abounds in the summer's radiant kiss. Well, that's nice, but the sun also shines light on things, and the aces being a money card. So something to think about. I just sort of wanted to give like a little bit of a comparison as to what you can do. And my suggestion is you get the exercise book, and I'm going to do videos on this if you want, and you do your 3 cards and you learn to read them, and we'll take it step by step in a lesson form if that is something that you think that would help. I think that's all I'm going to say on Lenormand today. But don't give up on them, because they're 36 cards, and you can give good readings with them. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.